It's Ty Slatter, and welcome to an NBA offseason edition of GTA's ISO Mode. If you haven't already, follow GTA Sports Network on all social media platforms. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to GTA Sports on YouTube. You can follow me at Ty Slatter on all platforms. Don't forget TySlatter.com for all things in the world of sports. My thoughts on the Kevin Durant trade from the Phoenix Suns to the Houston Rockets. Good move for Kevin to get out of Phoenix, that dumpster fire of a franchise. They're going in to rebuild, whether they want to accept it or not. Being stuck on the Bradley Beal contract they should have never signed. They're going to probably have to move on from Devin Booker because Devin Booker wants to win, and he's not going to be able to win with the current CBA, which is the collective bargaining agreement, as well as the salary cap. They're in salary cap hell right now in Phoenix. So they really can't make any major moves until Bradley Beal's contract is moved. He's on a no-trade clause, and he gets to pick his destination if they do leave, and he says he don't want to leave, so you're pretty much stuck. Bradley Beal has turned the Phoenix Suns into the Western version of the Washington Wizards. As far as Houston won the trade because they got Kevin Durant and didn't give up any of the young core pieces that they are building around. Alperen's still there. You still got Jabari Smith. You still got Tari Eason. The only pieces you lost were Dillon Brooks and Jalen Green, which I heard Phoenix may not keep him. They might reroute him to another team due to the fact that they don't need another two guard on a team full of two guards, i.e. Devin Booker and Bradley Beal. With his inconsistency and inefficiency, he would only make Phoenix worse than what they were last year, finishing at 11th and missing the playoffs. So he does not move the needle if you're in Phoenix. So Kevin won the trade. Getting to go to Houston to a team that literally was a Kevin Durant type player away being number 2 seed last year. They overachieved with the roster they had, if you ask me, because Jalen Green was a no-show when they got to the playoffs, which ultimately led them being eliminated in the first round. He only averaged, I think, 13 points per game in the playoff series, and he was ineffective and inefficient. So I think overall it's a good trade for Houston. I do believe this is one of, if not Kevin Durant's last real shots at winning a championship. The West is stacked. You still got OKC, freshly crowned champion. They're going to be defending their title next year. Everybody's coming back. They got, a young core that they've developed through the draft. Shout out to the GM, Sam Presti, for doing the magic he's done. Bringing the Thunder back to prominence once again and overcoming what people felt was a big mistake in letting James Harden go back when they had a big three of Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, and James Harden. I like the trade. Do I think Houston's going to win a title? I think Houston has the potential, but they're going to have to overcome a lot of they got to develop still. They're going to have to overcome some adversity. It's going to be a very tough Western Conference. It was already a tough Western Conference. Now it's going to be a tougher Western Conference with the Houston Rockets being considered a legitimate contender with Kevin Durant's arrival. Average 27, 28 points per game. He's an elite scorer at all 3 levels. Decent defender when you need him to be. Him playing next to Big Al and not having to play the 5 and get to play his position at the power forward position. I don't see why Houston can't be in the conversation. I think Houston can become a powerhouse again. They're going to have to get through OKC. Denver's still in the conversation. Depending on what LA does with Luka and LeBron the next couple seasons, you still got the Golden State Warriors. They're going to run it back with Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry more than likely. You still got teams to look after and look out for. Memphis is making some moves quietly, which we'll address that on another video. The Devin Bain trade to Orlando. But right now, I think Houston Rockets are in a great position. I think the front office did a wonderful job at getting Kevin Durant for a discount. And hopefully he stays healthy this season. And we'll see if he can make a run for another championship. Comment your thoughts below. This has been GTA Sports Network, ISO Mode, NBA Offseason Edition. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to GTA Sports on YouTube. Follow GTA Sports Network on all platforms. Don't forget to follow me at Ty Slatter as well and TySlatter.com for all things in world sports. And on behalf of GTA Sports Network, it's Ty Slatter signing off. Until next time.